Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Phoenixly back with another video. In today's video, we will look at 5 tips to help you guys place better in the upcoming Trio Cash Cups, so let's get right into it. Number 1. Never count yourself out. One of the largest mistakes I see many teams make is giving up after 2 or 3 bad games. Make sure to remember that 1 or 2 top 5s can very quickly put you back up into the top 1000 or even higher. Even if you might be out of contention to make money, putting everything out there in every game allows you to make better placements, and it allows you to learn from your mistakes for future cash cups and future tournaments. Number 2, keeping the vibes high. One of the most important parts of any tournament is making sure that the vibes stay high. If you aren't chilling while playing a tournament, you're more than likely to rage and make a bad play based off of your own emotions. There are a couple ways to keep your vibes high in a tournament. The most important thing is to talk with your trio, and you don't have to be serious the whole time. Obviously, when it comes to making rotates and endgame, you need to be focused up, but if you're just chilling in your box, making sure that you have a good time by cracking jokes and emoting will help you stay more relaxed and stay more emotionally neutral if things aren't going your way. The second way to make sure that you keep the vibes good during a tournament is to walk away from your computer in between queues. In some of your later lobbies where you might have 3 to 5 minute queues, get up and walk around your house. If you have a pet, interact with them for a minute or talk to your siblings or parents, and then get back to the game. If you're in a good mental state, I don't recommend getting up from your computer, but if you feel like you're close to tilting, this can be one of your strongest tools you have. The third tip for Trio Cash Cups is to not waste time. I've seen way too many teams fight off spawn and try and disengage with only 2 players left on the trio. Although you might get a few extra points from your endgame, in Cash Cups it makes more sense in most scenarios to push a fight if you don't have all of your teammates instead of trying to play out the game and wasting 20 minutes for maybe 5 points, which you could get a way better game in the future without wasting this valuable time. The fourth tip is to play for win conditions. In Trio Cash Cups you need 4 or 5 very good games to make it into the money. This means that you have to play for the win. This means trying to take height in 50-50 or in moving zones. This could also mean that if you're scuffed in the mid game, you might be more aggressive for mid game picks. If you play out your games and are getting somewhere in the 10th to 15th range, that is a wasted 20 minutes or so for little points. Make sure that you are playing for wins and not just playing for some decent games. The fifth and final tip is to game plan. I already have a great video on game planning that I will link in the description, but to put it simply, if you have a set game plan for the Trio Cash Cup, then you will be 10 steps ahead of almost every player in your lobby. Make sure that you have a plan on where you and your trio want to land and where you want to rotate depending on each zone. If your trio has a set and good game plan, then I guarantee that you will do well. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and if you want more educational content like this in the future, make sure to subscribe and follow my other socials linked in the description. Peace.